those who are all watching this video, especially my lovable children. I hope everyone is very happy and I hope everyone is very safe at home. And the most important thing is, I hope everyone is watching the video completely. To my point of view, I think so. I hope all of you are attending the online classes except our communicative class. The reason because I'm in leave because I have some medical issues. Very soon I will be contacting you or I will be taking classes for you through online class. And coming to our today's class, as we continue from the last class, and our last class topic is, so we discussed about some important sentences which can be highlighted both in simple English and as well as it can be highlighted in advanced English. So in today's class, we are going to discuss about the same. So what are the important English sentences can be used for effective communication? See, the reason is why I say effective communication is, now we are into the next part. It doesn't mean that we always speak English. We have to speak English with a good sense of knowledge. At the same time, we have to use some good proper sentences. So in today's class, you have a wonderful, wonderful chance to get through some important sentences that can be highlighted in, it can be highlighted in simple English as well as in the advanced English. In today's class, we are going to discuss it one by one. So let us get into the class. That's what, if you see very closely, I have highlighted the topic name, important English sentences. Now let us see what are the sentences that can be used. Let me go through it, and first let me read out the first sentence, that is, he betrayed me. See, he betrayed me in sense, we have a lot of people surrounding us. If you take our parents apart, we have a lot of people. Maybe we can say our parents, our neighborhood, are the people who we know very well. So these people are always with us. Either they may be very close to each other, or they may be just have a communication with us. But there is a possibility that some people will do something wrong against us. In that case, if someone, your close friends or your neighborhood or the people whom you know very well, they did something wrong. Against you. Like they did something back of you. Okay, they talked to you badly. They took your They took your property. For example, if your father has some people, they took his property. This is all we have in one sentences. That is what, if I want to tell you in a simple English, he cheated me. So if you see in the first sentence, this is also a normal English that we use. The meaning of the sentence is he betrayed me. Sorry, not the meaning, the sentence is he betrayed me. This is a common English. When I have to use this common English in an advanced English, I can say he stabbed me in the back. So if you see very well, he stabbed me in sense, it's not taking a knife and hitting you at the back. It's not like that. It means that he is very close to me, he talked to me very well, but at the same time he stabbed me at the back. That means he was not such a good relation. He doesn't, he was not very proper to me. In that way you can say. It's not only for the people whom you know very well, it's for the people whom you have good relationship, everyone. So I don't think so. Please don't have a relationship with this kind of people, especially my lovable children. Okay. If someone talks to you straightforward, that is face to face, believe those people. There are many people who used to say that, hey, you are such a good character, you are a genuine person, I like you so much. But behind you, they will, they will be jealous on you, they will say lot of things bad against you, they will do lot of things against you. Those people, if you want to say in a proper English sentence, I can say that he stabbed me in the back. This is normal English, this is advanced English. The second one is, I want to ask you a question. So this is something very important because it's not that all the information will be known by us. We have some doubts, we have some queries, we have some questions to ask someone, maybe our teacher, maybe our father, maybe our mother, and maybe our known people, unknown people. Wherever we go, we have some question to someone. So instead of using that particular simple English, okay, if I want to ask you a question to someone, I will ask them, I want to ask you a question. This is a normal way of saying a simple sentence. The same simple sentence, if I want to use in an advanced English format, how can I use that? For example, I want to pick your brain. That means here you can use the phrasal verb also. I want to pick up your brain. That means I want to test your brain. I want to check up your brain. I want to give work to your brain. So in that case, you can use a sentence. I want to pick your brain. It means that I want to ask you a question. See, when I ask this type of question to someone, generally, if some relations are coming to my home, you want to ask something to them. So you had a question. I want to ask you a question. Instead of that, you put forward a question called, I want to pick your brain. Then the people who listen you, they will have a good idea about you. Yes, this particular person have good sense of communication. They will think about you in a very proud manner. It's not just proud manner. We try to use different sentences here. Now let me come to the third aspect. I can't tolerate this. That means some incident has happened. You can't digest it. It's not digestion means not the stomach. It's not that you can't accept that. That is what we used to say in a simple English. I can't tolerate this. Really, my mind is not good. I can't tolerate this. This sentence can be said in a different way. How it can be said in a different way? Let us see. I can't put up with this. So instead of saying tolerate, I can use a phrasal verb. That is verb plus preposition. That word is called I can't put up with this. Instead of saying this simple English, we can use it in a advanced English. That is I can't put up with this. Now let us get into the fourth statement. That is to my left hand side. Let me discuss the fourth statement. You should focus. See, even I tell my students, generally I used to say to my students, when you read a question, you read with complete focus. When a teacher is taking class, you just go into the complete focus. When you have focus, surely you can understand easily. So we used to say this sentence in a simple way. In a simple English, you should focus. The same sentence, if I want to tell in a modern English or in an advanced English, I can say, you should keep your eyes on the ball. What is the meaning? You should keep your eyes on the ball. The meaning of the sentence is, your focus should be onto the particular thing that you do at that moment. So that is what. So when you focus something, you will get success. So in that way, I can tell it in an advanced way. That is, you should keep your eyes on the ball. That means keep your focus completely towards the activities that you do. I hope this sentence will be something a very highlighted one, so that you will have a complete different idea towards the sentence. Next one, I'm surprised to meet you here. You didn't expect a person that you will meet them in that particular place. Maybe your friend whom you didn't meet for so long, you suddenly meet them. So you used to say a sentence, yes, I'm really surprised to meet you here. At this place, I didn't expect you. In that way, I can say in a simple English or in a normal English, I can tell, I'm surprised to meet you here. The same sentence, I can tell in an advanced format, that is, hey, funny meeting you. Funny meeting you here. So generally you can say these sentences just for your age persons. Maybe your friend, maybe your brother and sister. But when you want to tell with your, for example, your teacher or someone, you can use the first sentence. That is, because this is something very, very close to the people. Okay. So here, I'm surprised to meet you here. I can say, hey, funny meeting you here. You can use in an exclamatory mark. It's a surprising moment. That's what we used to have exclamatory mark. The last one is, I'm going to study. Or maybe I can say, it's time to study. Generally, my students will not say this, I'm going to study. Never, never, never ever. Okay, because we have to tell our students to study. Even your parents will tell you, come on, take your books. Then only you will take the books. Or else you never ever take the book by voluntarily. So, suppose there is a student, he used to say that, hey, I'm going to study. Maybe he's telling to his parents, or he's telling to his brothers and sisters, or maybe he's telling to his friends. So when he tells in a simple English, he used to say, I'm going to study. Same I can say in another format as, it's time to study. This simple English, I want to tell in an advanced format. I can put up this question in a different way. That is, it's time to hit the books. What is that? It's time to hit the books. So this type of typical modern advanced English will create a different style among the listeners. It will create an impact among the people whom you listen, or who is listening you. Who is listening you is. So instead of saying it's time to study, you are saying it's time to hit the book. And the people who are listening you, they will ask you a question. What is the meaning of this sentence? You can say that it's time to study. That is simple English. Now I am using the advanced English format. So here, like I can say, one stone, two mangoes. We love to speak English. At the same time, what we can do, we speak that English with a different, sentence formation. That means we use some advanced English sentence formation, so that I develop my communication skill. At the same time, I am attracting the people who are listening me. See, English is not just a language. English is not just a communication. It's not just about interaction. It is about we can attract someone by our language. So I want my lovable children to attract the people whom you are speaking to. So this type of sentences can help you to attract someone. At the same time, it will help you to develop your communication skill into the next level. So I hope so in today's class, these 6 sentences will be very helpful to make your language into the next level. So I want you people, not only these 6 sentences, you also try to refer lot of sentences that can be expressed in simple English, that can be expressed in modern English. One more thing I love to say here at this particular moment is, the simple English, it means that it is not wrong. It is not wrong. I am telling you that if you use the advanced English in front of others, your language will be highlighted and you will have a good sense of attractiveness among the listeners. Okay, so I hope from today's class you get a clear idea what is normal English and what is advanced English. I hope so. I ask you, that is, I request all of my students to kindly use these sentences wherever it is required. I expect that you will do this. I'll meet you in the next video with a different topic related to our communicative class. Until then, it is signing off, Mother. Thank you.